Hello everyone, my name is Matthew, also known as Tyrion King, and I'm here live with my co-host
Joshua.
And today we are playing Pokémon Unbound, a ROM hack made by Skelly Games for Fire Red. I have previously played this to completion, and I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to get Josh's take on how the game was. So let's get on into it.
Yeah, I've only seen like a little bit of what you showed me, but
you know, it would help if I actually was in
the tab. Yeah.
When I did that. There we go. I get a Zelda thing. I think for some reason it makes me think of Zelda when that opening.
Yeah, I can kind of see.
I don't remember which game that came from.
Shoot,
was it Ocarina?
I think maybe
Ocarina that had a similar sounding opening.
Welcome to Pokémon Unbound. Before you begin playing, please be aware that this is a non-profit fan game. If you pay for this game, reclaim your money immediately.
Yes.
I did. Yeah. In this world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. The world is a big place. Take your time exploring. There is no rush.
I would actually do recommend exploring a lot because this game is cool stuff.
Yeah, I like from what little I saw from you, like before we started doing this, like, yeah. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. The world and its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. Oh wow, so there's like a living kind of side quest sort of thing, like from Xenoblade Chronicles.
I believe so. I'm not entirely sure though.
It's at least that's what it sounds like. Based off of that. With that in mind, you are almost ready to enter the Borrius region. But first,
choose a character.
Choose a character.
Dude, look how cool these characters are, and you can get different costumes.
Oh wow!
Not a bunch, but you can get like 2 or 3 more costumes as you play the game.
That's fine.
I think you can also choose like colored hair. Yeah, dude, the customization is so cool in this game.
Yeah, no, it is really cool.
And you can also change the colors as you go later on, I think.
Oh wow, you can that's so much.
I know. It's so cool.
I was not prepared for this amount of customization. Yes, sure.
What's your name?
I don't know. What is like a... Is there like a basic name for this game? Or
not that I know of.
I have no idea what the name is. Let's see. We'll just go with the channel name.
Alright.
I can't think of anything.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Let's determine the best way for you to play the game.
I mean, yes.
No.
No. No.
If you do that, it'll auto-save for you in front of big things.
Ah, I see.
You can set that on later.
This includes puzzles ranging from stealth puzzles to boulder puzzles.
I think the puzzles were pretty cool, and you can always change this stuff later.
Okay, yeah, no, because I'm like, I don't know. Boulder puzzle, like, I don't know.
Boulder puzzles fun. Stealth puzzles, not so much.
Yeah, I'm like, stealth puzzles really depend on the game.
Yeah. If it gets hard, we
That's
can change it later. Yeah, you can change it at any point.
Alright. Do you know the common matchups such as fairy typing? Yes. Do you know the types of the majority of Pokemon such as Gliscor being ground and flying?
I would.
Yes.
Actually, you can. I think you can set it so you can get the Pokemon type shown to you.
I'm like, I for the most part know, like what every single one is type.
I think but that may have been because I played on easy mode because I don't like IVs.
Are you looking for a casual gameplay experience without worrying too much about battles? Yes, but no. We'll start with no. Training a new Pokemon for your team every so often. Yes.
I think. Ooh, maybe. I think the easy mode might have had the EXP share for everything.
Yeah, I prefer like.
You actually prefer the old style?
Yeah,
wow, I
love old school training.
I don't like old school grinding. I much prefer.
I don't know. I really like it in Pokemon games.
I like it in randomized games because it's something different. But like in just a regular Pokemon game, it feels like it's boring.
Well, you are allowed to pick a higher difficulty doing something. Sure, we'll go with difficult.
We can always change it later.
Yeah, between vanilla and difficult at any point.
I would not.
Optional hard level cap. Yeah, no, I like to over level. So
over leveling is fun.
Long ago, the Borrius region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. On the brink of defeat, the Borrian king summoned a dark force to help turn the tides of battle. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the dark force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at an end for Borrius. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borrian army through the portals as well. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king.
Hint, hint. The Pokemon that just disappeared.
Yeah, Floret.
Yeah, if you know the story of a certain game.
Yeah, AZ. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that game is like nearly, I think it's like 10 years old or something. Yeah, X and Y came out, I think, like 2013. Ow, that hurt. Yeah. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon.
I like how they just canonically say that, yeah, this man found a way to bring back life to dead creatures.
I mean, it's not uncommon in Pokemon.
Yeah, but like...
I mean, the ultimate weapon in X and Y could technically do that because of the source of Xerneas being like the force of life.
Yeah, that's fair.
The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war.
So, what's the story of, like... So, like, Xerneas is the power source in X, but what's set Yveltal's apart in Y?
Destruction.
So, like, is it just the other battery source for Y?
Yeah.
Alright.
With the war over, what little remained of the Borrian army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him and the battlefield became silent. Yet peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borrian king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borrian kingdom in an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borrian king gathered the legendary Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the Dark Force, sealing its powers. I like it's more of a use for those legendary birds than just being there in the first gen.
Yeah.
It became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day. 16 years ago. Hoopa. I'm sorry, old friend, for the future, when she arrives. I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send you a Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong, nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is to be our final time together, protect my daughter if she is ever in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sword try to force your true power free, then trust her to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. Well, I mean, yeah, it's gone immediately. It's not even on the screen.
Yep.
I know it's just because the whole pixels thing and whatnot, but...
Yeah.
So, you came at Sura. Let's get this over with. And now we're time jumping again.
Time jump.
Let's do the time... What is it? The time warp again?
Yeah. I've never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I just know the song.
Yeah, me too. That's the only thing I know about it.
How can I fulfill Grandpa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? I promised him. I promised I would finish the war, but right now, I can't even begin to fathom the possibility. I don't know, question mark, question mark, question mark. It seems like you have quite a hard time. I mean, maybe it's because your name is question mark,
Question mark, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's why you're asking all these questions, because your name is question mark.
Exactly.
Question mark.
I just think it's so ironic that, the person who wants to end a war finds, the Pokemon from the war.
That kind of can end it.
Yeah. This Pokemon, it can't be. It appears, Grandpapa, that there may be a way after all. It is time for the destruction to engulf the land, and for the eternal flower to bloom once again.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Pokemon Unbound.
It's a pretty cool intro.
Yeah. More intro than any other Pokemon game, that's for sure.
No kidding.
Present day.
But hey, we're canonically... Oh, wait, never mind.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, we just got kidnapped by Hoopa.
Okay. Well, that's certainly a way to start the game. How did you get in here?
Quick, scientist, what are you standing around for? Grab her! Now knock her out and lock her in the warehouse. Zeph is gonna freak out when he hears about this.
Well.
Yeah, that's the opening.
I don't know how old the character is, but
yeah. She's unconscious, Hoopa. Stop. Have I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space? Unless you have the express permission.
Oh no, how dare Hoopa break the pixel limits.
Oh no. I am aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. And were you the one responsible for bringing her here? I do not know what you wanted her for, but you have been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I'm your trainer now. And as your trainer, I order you to cease these immature antics of yours. Now! What a bother. Wait, now that I think about it, I could work with this.
Okay, just leave me knocked out. Okay, fine.
And we're out.
This running animation reminds me a lot of 5th gen, and I mean that in the best way possible.
So yeah, I think if you explore down here, you might find something.
Yeah,
a potion.
Oh no, I wonder what it does.
Yeah, that's one of the mega stones in there.
Does it heal 30 HP?
No.
No, you're right. It's 20. Yeah, it seems like story progress.
That is exactly the same thing I did.
Oh look, another potion. I wonder if it revives Pokemon.
Yes. Can you imagine potions revive Pokemon?
No, that'd be way too busted with how plentiful they are.
Hey, who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked in here? You'd better let me through right now or you're gonna feel my wrath.
Is that Colress?
No.
It looks like Colress with the side band.
Yeah, no, it's just a grunt.
Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram, unless you want to feel my wrath. It's my choice. Keep far away from this door, and you won't regret it.
Huh? Who are you? Otaku, huh? Where'd you come from? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Huh? You're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? Get out of here. That's pretty dramatic entrance.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, I mean...
Those clothes. Don't you live in Frozen Heights?
I mean, maybe if you'd let me speak.
Sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. It's because of Silent Protects.
Yeah. Well, that explains it.
You take my dot dots to mean something?
Yes! I'm psychic, don't you know? I just moved in, and I guess I never found the time to say hi to the neighbors.
Man, yeah, it must have been pretty much a shut-in, which is coming from someone who's named Otaku.
Well, even if what happened to you sounds unbelievable, the fact is, we're both stuck here. Say, I was thinking, we both want to escape, right? How about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The door back there's a bus with the guard in the way. But if we put our heads together, we could think of something else. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself now that we're partners. My name is... You're gonna do it. I knew it. We were both thinking it.
Yeah, we were both thinking it. Love you, Eric, but also...
I was about to ask you what your name is, Eric. My name's Eric. I'm looking for my parents, and I thought these people would have a lead on them. And, well, you can see that they hate it when people go snooping.
That sounds like Eric.
Wonder what you ever did to them, though. I can find out when we both ditch this place. For now, we better start looking for another exit, so let's move.
You know what? This actually fits Eric to a T, an abrasive shut-in.
Yep.
I mean that in the best way, but yeah.
What do you think you're...
Kid? I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. Fine, you don't say anything interesting, I'll just go away then.
Did you hear that, Otaku? Sounded like some Pokemon are trapped in that cage over there. Let's go check it out.
Have to be like right... Okay, yeah, let's just break open the cage.
Our starter choices.
Yeah. No, I remember you brought this up, and man, I still don't know which one to choose.
Yeah, do you want me to get meta with it?
No, I'd rather...
Gone blind?
Yeah.
Alright.
You gotta say the line?
Oh, yeah. It looks like these Pokemon are grateful and want to join us. If we each take one and put them in these Pokeballs I picked up, we can use them to attack the cards. Isn't that coincidence?
Yeah,
and escape.
I mean, it's very... Well, I mean, I guess to be fair, we did technically pick up Pokeballs. They're just items.
Yeah, that's true. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead, choose a Pokemon.
Well, you kind of leave me no choice. I'm stuck in a circle here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this.
Alright, good pick.
Has the mild nature. I have no idea what that does. So
I don't remember.
What should I name you?
Do you want to name it after Pokemon that have similar attributes? What's the guy from Dr. Stone's name?
Oh, Senku?
Yeah, because it's a rock type.
Actually, that actually kind of fits in because of his whole green hair thing as well.
We'll just name it after anime characters from stuff we reviewed.
Yeah, no, I mean, why not? Actually, it's male too, so that actually works out really good.
I think Senku also would have worked for Beldum because it's, super smart.
Yeah, but...
Poor Gibble.
Disheartened, the Gibble left.
Yeah, poor Gibble.
Just went to go free.
Now that we have our own Pokemon, let's head back to the exit. We'll force our way out of here.
No delicacy with you. Did you ever think we could just maybe talk?
Let's talk.
Says the silent protagonist.
Yes.
I told you before. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up.
You don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out or get your sorry butt handed to you.
Quit fooling yourself. There's nothing you could do to make me let you through.
Otaku, let's team up and show this guy what we can do.
You both are really starting to get on my nerves. Inkay, Scorpy. Show them why you don't mess with the shadows. Wow, the Inkay actually jumped at you. It did not have to do that. You are challenged by Shadow Grunt. I'm sorry that your name is Shadow Grunt, sir.
Listen to the battle music, what do you think?
It's pretty good.
I love that we just get pseudo-legendaries as starters.
Yeah. Also, you start at level 10.
Yeah.
I didn't even need to see the effective thing to know that this was going to be super effective. Wow, they just went for the non-effective moves on me.
I don't think they got much to do with you. Much to do to you.
I guess that's true. Both those would be not very effective on...
Well, yeah, because Scroopy can't touch Beldum because of the Steel type.
Yeah. Oh no, Lear. How dare it. Wow, Beldum. Oh right, I forget that Beldum can have that.
Rock throw.
That's a Skorupi down. Let's see. Fight does normal damage to it, I believe.
Isn't it? What type is it? It's Psychic Dark, right?
Yeah, Psychic Dark. Just keeps going after me.
You got the main character syndrome, though.
Yeah, but there's a perfectly good Pokemon right next to me.
Yeah, but your main character syndrome.
Ba-ba-ba-dum. I knew it was a bad idea to lock them up in here. And now we steal your money, sir. No, my Pokemon!
Not bad, Otaku. You and I make a pretty good team. But I'll take it from here. Let me use these items on your Pokemon to heal it from the fight.
Oh, that's very convenient.
Beldum, use Takedown! Wow.
Well, alright, I give. I'll let you through. Please have mercy. You don't hurt me anymore, please. I don't want to die. I have a wife. I have kids.
Beldum, return.
I have an orphanage.
I'm getting out of here now, Otaku.
I feel like the grunt would just make up excuses.
Yes.
Like, do not get hurt.
I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Oh, one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, and so I want to see how I'll fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much.
Okay. Well, time to go sit in this corner for the end of eternity. I guess there's nothing to do. The door. He went out the door.
Well,
guess I'll just die here.
well, guess I'll die.
No, I know we can go.
Actually, we just left the. Oh, actually, he did defeat the grunt. That guy, he just came out of nowhere.
You got anything to say? I doubt in an instant.
Wow, Eric, you're so strong. This guy with red hair just came out of nowhere and knocked out all of my Pokemon before I even had a chance to react. Now I can't even stop you from escaping.
Oh dang. Now burn it. As you observed, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. What about the immunity to electricity? We have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimens quickly when we have our own external research as well. Very well. This will do for now. Ah, Marlin. Perfect timing. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation.
Understood. There's just one more thing we need to discuss before heading out. The trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let them get away.
How bad is it? What did those two see?
The first one, the boy with red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye finds out that she was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that's time and resources we can't afford.
Then make sure Faye doesn't find out about what happens. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with that second one who escaped at a later time.
Understood. I have a plan to obtain that package. It'll even allow this failure of a grunt here to redeem himself. Once I have it, I'll head straight for the target.
Then good luck, Marlin. Close. We're getting so close. Soon it won't be long before the power finally becomes ours. The door has been forced shut behind you. Well, thanks.
Yeah, can't go back.
No, let me in. Let me in.
It's too cold. Let me in.
Ah, good old ice puzzles.
It's really not that bad of a puzzle.
No.
I really thought it was a puzzle to get us the other spots. You can't go anywhere else. Oh, Otaku, you finally made it out! Have you met Old Man Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. I just filled him in on what happened.
I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates, and my title isn't Professor, not Old Man. Good grief. Oh, whoops, I missed that.
I don't know how many times I've had to remind you of that.
Many times I have to remind you of that. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal you both went to. I'm relieved to see you both are unharmed. And you've both even managed to acquire your own Pokemon, it seems. Not to mention they're quite rare ones at that. I was planning on giving Eric a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to.
Someday? I've been here a whole week and you made it sound like I was gonna get one any day now.
Well, of course I was always going to give you one, Eric. I have plenty of errands I'm too old to run myself, after all. It's just that, well, you seem to be insistent on going off on your own to look for your parents. I keep telling you, no one has seen them in years. Even if they are somehow still in Borrius, finding them is too much big a task for you alone. I was waiting for you to accept the fact before giving you your own Pokemon, but you refused to listen to me.
Wow. I'm more capable of doing it on my own, old man. You may be my legal guardian or whatever, Borrius, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself.
Yeah, if you're strong enough, you wouldn't be saying that.
And when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am.
Sure, kid, keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, they'll really see how strong he is. And just like you're about to. Come on, Otaku. I said I owed you a battle before, so let me show you both how a real trainer does it. Dude, look how cool. Doesn't this costume remind you of the train conductors?
A bit, yeah. I'm honestly just like, this battle theme is honestly...
Oh, right?
Yeah. You beat 3 trainers and yet you didn't level up. Wow. You're sad, sir. Man, I'm so glad that Steel doesn't nullify Dark anymore.
Wait, that was a thing? Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah. Oh, there was an orb.
Berry juice.
Ah. Oh, it flinched too? Yo. Like I'll be on my side after that berry juice.
What? I lost?
Yes.
I had the type advantage and everything.
That was a fine battle. For you, of course. Not you, Eric. You were a complete and utter disgrace, and this is why I won't give you your own Pokemon.
But Gramps!
No bots. Very enthralling, if I do say so myself. For one side more than the other.
No one cares how it made you feel, old man.
See, this is why I don't care for you. This is why you should stay here in this village instead of running off on your own like some headstrong little brat.
I only care how strong it made our Pokemon.
And this is why you will never get a Pokemon from me. Well, from what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats, but your personality is very lacking, if you couldn't tell. I feel like you're as dumb as a brick, but I couldn't tell you that to your face, so I'll just tell that to your face. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon someday, though that would require you grow as a person first.
Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day.
Are you just gonna ignore all the other comments I just added? Whatever, kid. I guess the dimension's kicking in early for you.
And it's gonna be the last, because I'm out of here.
Alright. Good luck.
Now that I've got my own Pokemon, I refuse to just stick around and become some glorified errand boy.
Alright, just watch out for, I don't know, legendaries and a whole bunch of horde battles, and I don't know, just maybe some evil teams here and there. They won't get you killed, boy. No, surely not.
I'm a real trainer. They can't touch me. So long, old man.
No, respect that one. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now that he's gone, who will run my errands for me? Clearly not you. You are clearly a lot better than him. Yes, Otaku. You seem rather capable. Would you be willing to help out an old man out with a little something? I'm sure I will pay you well. And by well, I mean by not at all, because this is an errand for an old man. Yes, this was a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others, after all. It's only fitting that his daughter would follow in his footsteps. As for the task, in Bellum Town at the Pokemon, I have a package waiting for me. I would go get it myself, but I'm a bit too busy with my own research, and so are all of my assistant researchers, so I'm just gonna basically have you go run the Oak quest again. Don't worry, I've already informed the clerk that someone would pick it up in my stead. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, ha, ha, ha. At least if you weren't that Eric kid, he's probably gonna go get himself killed in the first 5 seconds.
Feels like you have some stuff you need to air out.
No, it's more against the character.
I know.
But just in case, this repellent will make the journey easier for you. Wow, thanks for the 100 steps, old man. Oh, and if you're going to be running errands for me, you could also assist me with another task. A fellow Professor Oak, which I'm definitely not stealing his side work from, asked me to give out these out to 2 promising young trainers. It's some sort of encyclopedia for recording the data of Pokemon. You see, I'm giving it to you and not to Eric because he just ran off on his own, so he doesn't even deserve it at this rate. Apparently, Borrius has plenty of Pokemon his own region lacks. Because we actually have all the Pokemon here.
I think, yeah, they have a lot.
Personally, I don't mind if you record data in the Pokedex simply by seeing Pokemon. However, if you want to complete data on Pokemon, including the base stats of each species, the most important aspect about Pokemon, and you'll need to catch them. So, here are here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. These are not tips, those are tools. If you're unsure about how to use them, I have a friend on Route 1 who will teach you the basics. If you're not in the mood for catching them, or your own Pokemon are too tired for the task, use that repel I gave you to keep them away as you walk through the tall grass. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in my lab. But before you go anywhere, you should head home and inform your mother. She'll likely be worried about you after your ordeal. Good luck, Otaku. My studies are depending on you. Alright, we'll see you, old man.
I would check out other buildings.
No, I'm trying to... Fishing. Oh. Let's see if the fruit fell far from the tree. Set out on a journey to find what happened to our parents. They ditched us when we were kids and we haven't seen them since. Alright, now can I go pilfer his room?
I really like how they designed the Gen 4 room and Gen 3 graphics.
Yeah. Played with the Wii. Nope, can't steal anything from his PC. Okay, no. Yes. Good. Because Pokemon would not actually allow you to do this.
No. You weren't going to read the thing on his wall?
Oh, there's a thing on his wall?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, right. So, I guess they were just that unimportant.
Yeah, I mean, it's Eric.
I guess that's true. It was probably just parents, Pokemon.
Did you see what was on what the wild Pokemon
Yeah,
was?
Quilava.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You can actually get all of the starters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The first ones you get are Gen 5 ones.
Oh.
And so a trainer gives them to you, but like the more you complete the game, the more they can come back with each badge you get another one.
Oh, nice.
But like some of them are eggs. Like I think Gen 1 and Gen 5, no 6. Gen 1 and Gen 6 are in like the post game. Gen 2 is in the Safari Zone. No, Gen 3 is in the Safari Zone. Gen 2
seems like are on random routes.
Yeah, no, Gen 2 I don't remember. No, oh yeah, Gen 2's on the wild routes. You're right. Gen 4 is in like the 5th or 6th gym town, and then Gen 7 is in the near the end of the game. Like you get it like before you go to the 7th gym.
Do they have plans to update this since Gen 9's coming out?
I would imagine so. They haven't finished the game yet fully.
Yeah, no, I saw that, but it seems like it's close to completion.
They may and they may not. I don't know. I haven't seen anything either way.
There's something irresistible.
Oh, actually, there is a quest to read every single trainer tip fully.
Oh, wow. Trainer tips. Don't walk away from these signs until you've read them completely.
Yes.
Every single one contains important information that will help you out during your adventure. Skipping text on these signs will likely cost you. What a great read.
See, I would go into every house and talk to everyone because that's how you get the cool quests.
Thanks for being so violent with me,
Hey, it's the technology is amazing guy that's in every single game.
You can play ROM hacks with an in-game clock on almost any device. Let's see. Okay. Wait, hold on. I have to... No. Come on. There we go. No, let me talk to the snowman.
Knock it over.
I want to talk to Frosty.
He doesn't have a hat on yet.
So?
That's how he was alive. He needs the hat.
Doesn't mean I can't talk to the snowman.
That's true. Alright, you can talk to the quest.
Have hidden stats called effort values and individual values? Yes, I know of them. How do you get them and how do they work? Don't ask me.
I think this guy will show you the stats.
Oh. Let's see. I have no clue. Yeah, that's a yikes. It's down on defense and up on special attack.
Yeah, he's not a special attacker, is he?
No, not at all.
Yeah, that's his nature.
Yeah, no, I know. I know that's the nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a yikes. I mean, at least we have 2 EVs in defense already.
Yeah, that's good. It's for Pokemon we defeated, right?
Yeah, it's based off of that. Using this device, not only can you view your Pokemon stats, you also can view the moves your Pokemon are going to learn. Oh, that's actually pretty useful.
Oh yeah, that is cool.
Press L and R between these pages pretty easily. That's neat.
What's our level up moves look like?
So let's see. Scary Face will get in like a level. Rock Tomb will be in like 4 or so. That'll probably be like the next best move to look into.
Is he Dark type yet?
No, he doesn't become Dark type until he's Tyranitar.
That's right.
Oh, it even gives you like all the TMs that you can learn? Oh, that's actually pretty neat. Of course you can learn Sandstorm. It's freaking in his moveset. Like, yeah, but Rock Tomb isn't like... Oh, no, it is in his move list.
Yeah, it's the next move. It's the second next move we've learned.
Yeah. No, you're right. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yes, the most powerful move in competitive play.
Can you have those Stealth Rocks and Poison ones?
Yep. No, you can actually stack a whole bunch of status effect, like swap in status effect stuff.
That's rough.
It's ridiculous. No, that's why you have to have a Pokemon
like Dragon Dance is an egg move? Yikes.
Yeah. No, that's why Tyranitar is like really good, like as a pseudo legendary. Dragon Dance is always like one of those moves you really want. Yeah. No, actually the Totodile line can get that as an egg move. Yeah. Yeah. No.
I mean, we already knew Totodile was the best starter for. I mean, okay, gym-wise, I think Typhlosion is the best one, but Totodile is the best coverage-wise because it can learn the bites, right?
Yeah.
Can it learn Fire Fang?
Let's see.
I know it can learn Ice.
Let's see. I know it learns Ice Fang and Ice Punch.
Yeah.
Ice Punch though is only like an egg move thing.
Yeah.
But I think Ice Punch is better, like at least power wise than Ice.
I think it has better accuracy.
Yeah. No, it's because I built like a competitive Feraligatr one time.
Nice.
But yeah, I think it's just the Ice type versions. I don't know if it potentially has changed since recent.
If we catch a Totodile, we can take a look at it. Theoretically, we could find one. Yes.
I'll have you know, Professor Log and I toiled day and night to create this device. I can't just go around handing it out to just anyone, like that Eric kid.
Yeah, screw that Eric kid.
However, if you were to satisfy part of Professor Log's request, say register at least 50 different species as captured in your Pokedex.
Alright, so capture 50 Pokemon and we get the cool device.
If you can do that, I will let you have this device. Pokemon have hidden stat potential that determines how well the stats grow. This potential is indicated by a letter grading in a Pokemon summary. S represents the best possible value, while E minus represents the worst.
Let's look at what our one is.
Oh, this is like based off of Gen 5s too. That's actually pretty cool. So
you got an S in special attack, which we don't even use.
Yeah, I mean, at least defense is still an A+.
Our attack is horrendous, apparently.
Yeah, that's not good, because he kind of relies on that.
No, we'll just trade up our... We'll figure... Well, maybe this is how we learn about EVs.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll...
Oh, whoops, I forget that. I keep on hitting circle like it's the back button, but that's not...
You can change it to be the back button if you want.
I'm fine. I had it set out so it's more like a Nintendo controller instead of a PlayStation controller.
Alright.
Professor Log has spent many years studying Pokemon stats. He even managed to upgrade the Pokedex to display base stats of every Pokemon. Oh wow. That is actually a nice thing that you included. Now why won't you let me down? And do you have a hidden basement or something?
Porygon, you can use a Porygon to access your computer. Like, you'll find Porygons out in the wild.
Oh, interesting. See ya, Polygon. What are the Pokemon? Some rare item belonging.
It's a new fancy.
Ooh, fancy.
Alright, let's go to our house and then go get the item from our PC, because I think I mentioned grabbing it.
Yes. Let's see. Is there...
Yeah, it's this one. Also, keep an eye out for a glowing green thing. You're looking for like green sparkles. You want to talk to you want to go to our house?
Oh, whoops. I thought I could go to this house down here.
Yeah.
Otaku, what are you doing? I told you to go check in with your mother. Don't look at me like that. Didn't your mother ever teach you to listen to your elders?
No.
I'm sorry. I'm a mute, so I clearly have problems. I'm just joking, but...
Beat it up. Withdraw the item. It's probably just a potion. No, it's berry juice.
Wow.
That's pretty nice.
Okay.
Lava on Magnolia Fields. We don't have a map yet.
Yeah.
Actually, do we have a map yet? The cube is our bag.
No.
No, that's just the items. There are different tabs.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the item system of this game. That's like the one thing I'm not a huge fan of. It's just there's 3 compartments.
Well, I mean, that's kind of how it worked
in Fire Red.
Yeah. I'm like, this works on what it's based off of.
What's our wall sign say?
It's a posted note. If you're confused, ask for help. Talk to people.
No.
Okay, but how can I talk? I only say ...
Otaku, where have you been? I was really worried about you. Wow, that sounds awfully frightening. I'm really glad you're safe now.
I'm glad you can read my facial expressions, Mother.
No, we're just psychic. We can input our thoughts and we can directly input our thoughts into other people's heads so they know what we're talking about. Before you do anything else, you should take a nice long rest. Even
though I'm at full HP because I got lucky and got that flinch?
Yes. Still, take a nap. You were just kidnapped. Don't you feel much better now, sweetie?
No, I got like a kink in my neck when I was sleeping. It was like, it's horrible.
Now you've got that. Now you've got the energy to run Professor Log's errand for him. I've always knew that the day would come when you would leave home. It said so on TV. Mother, you need to stop watching the TV.
That honestly, I could imagine a documentary where it's like parents affected by their kids leaving home as Pokemon trainers at the age of 10.
Yeah, I don't think we're 10 this time.
No, I know.
If only your father could see you now, he'd be so proud. Well, if you're going to run errands for Professor Log, you'll need these. Super Cube's mission log. That's a mission log function for your Super Cube. It keeps track of anything you've been asked to do. To use it, just open it from the start menu. And now that you have one, why don't we have it keep a record of Professor Log's request for you?
Get Professor Log's package from Bellin to Helmart.
Oh, and before I forget, you left a key compartment of your Super Cube on the floor under your room. I know it wasn't necessary before, but now that you have your very own Pokemon, you'll need it. You want to use those stat boosting items in battle. Yeah, I didn't have the battle component when I played on easy mode.
Oh.
Just in case you forgot, the Super Cube acts just like a bag. But unlike those cheap bags from the Pokemon Mart that can only hold 42 items, the Super Cube...
What is that a dig at?
Original Pokemon.
Oh.
Like red and blue, I think.
I see.
The Super Cube, or as it's more commonly known as Cube, has an infinite amount of space. It works by digitizing the item's data put into it, so essentially it's like you're carrying nothing extra at all. And not only that, you can even automatically sort the cube by pressing start. Isn't that convenient? Of course, if you're still thinking about the cube, your cube is a little cluttered even after sorting, just use L and R to move through it quickly. Oh, and you can even use it to store this parting gift I've prepared. The costume box.
Oh, nice.
That's a costume box. You can use it to change clothes at any point in your journey. I filled it with different colors for you to choose from, but if you find more outfits, make sure you store them in there as well. Stay safe out there, honey. Bring Professor August's package.
Sure thing, Mom.
Mom. I go up to the top. I don't know if it's here yet. Oh, yeah, it's not here yet. So so once we get to like the first real town, the gym, we'll get like a side quest that'll actually make it worth it to start exploring around.
Oh right, because Zygarde cells.
Yeah, that was also the reason I asked. Do you want me to get meta? Because like, I chose Gibble the first time and then it defeated the point of getting Zygarde, because they're both dragging around.
Well, hello, Otaku. I heard from your mother that you're finally leaving town. This is very exciting news. Now might I ask you for a favor? I've been feeling a little under the weather lately, and I was hoping you would pick me up an antidote from the Pokemon. Sure, old man. Wonderful, wonderful. The closest Pokemon is in the Berlin town, and they should be well stocked up with antidotes. Alright, I'll get that antidote for you, old man.
Off on an adventure, are we, Otaku? In that case, let me impart a bit of wisdom on you before you go. No.
I know.
I'm sure you already know, but with that mission log device your mother gave you, you can record various requests from people. Some of those people may ask you to complete a certain task some finite number of times. It may seem daunting at first, but those people really just want to know if you have satisfied their request at some point in your journey. So go on, keep exploring. You'll be amazed to see what kind of things you can accomplish while traveling. In fact, sometimes they will even make requests for things you have already done. In that case, you may ask them for the reward right away. Good luck on your journey.
Alright, little girl, what do you have to say?
You want me to do this?
Sorry, no. My grandma told me you're leaving Frozen Heights. It'll be so lonely around here with no one to play with. I'll miss you. Okay, good to know, kid. Stay lonely.
Also, picking Gibble is like playing in hard mode because you start in the ice area.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, Larvitar's not much better.
Yeah.
And Highland Town on a frozen lake.
But at least it's not quad weak to ice.
No, it is.
Larvitar's... Oh, it's rock ground, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I forgot. Wait, I thought rock wasn't weak to it.
No, rock is.
Sorry, fella, an avalanche closed the path down. If you want to go to Bellin, you'll have to take the old mountain road for now. Well, a large pile of snow is blocking the road. Better go another way for now.
Man, if I could only move this one tiny snowball.
If only I could move this sphere of ice or snow. I don't. Okay, one thing I don't like. Go over here. Do you see the way up to the Pokeball?
Uh huh.
Like you say, you can't see it. It took me forever to figure out that was a rock climb rock. It blends in way too easily.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. No, there it is.
That's a rock climb path.
I thought you could just go around.
Nope. That's the issue. Is that it's rock climb. Sometimes it's really hard to see. Wait, so rock is both weak and super effective against ice?
Yes.
Really?
It's very weird like that.
Huh. Interesting.
Scary face.
Is that the one that slows them down, or makes them unable to escape?
Slow. It's like it drops your speed by -2. Like
yeah.
Pokemon stats, like at least in these type of games, like if it says like something like lowers its defense stat, it's only lowering it by 1.
Yeah.
Max you can do is lower of 3
no, I knew it.
and upper of 3.
Which one's a 3? Oh wait, that's the max it can go.
Yeah, no, it's max.
I thought it was 4.
No, it's max 3, low 3.
Well, scary face. once, takes it. Alright. This
Oh,
one's...
whoops. I did not mean to do that. No. Yes. Because this ain't exactly the speediest of Pokemon.
No.
Alright.
I still find it weird that...
I'm just curious to see what I can get here. Is it just all vanilla?
I think you may be able to get a Alolan Sandshrew. And maybe a Alolan Vulpix, I'm not sure. Why are they both ice types?
Just because that's what they did for them for Alolan. Not that that's the problem. I actually very much like Alolan Vulpix.
No, I love the designs, it's just... Oh, you can
there's a Snorunt.
Yeah, a Snorunt. What was I gonna say?
Oh, and it's female too. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, for Glalie.
No, for Snow... For, Snow Ice.
Oh, yes. Frostlass.
Frostlass, that's what it was.
What was it? Oh, yeah, that was the thing. So I find it really weird that,
That's not good.
Munchlax weighs more than Garchomp.
Oh, mother... I flinched. Dang. Please don't crit.
Isn't that weird? Did you even hear what I said?
Sorry, I was focusing.
No, you're good. Munchlax weighs more than Garchomp.
That... Yeah.
Munchlax is 115 pounds, Garchomp is 92.
Alright, got the Snorunt. I'm imagining I can go back to my house to heal up if I want to.
You could, but you're like already halfway to the next town.
Really?
It's not that far.
Oh. Let's see, what can I name this?
Alright, so,
Cold personality.
let's see. Are something ice power related? The only ice lady that I could think of would be like Fiumi or Ray.
Ooh, what, Oh, wait, duh. There. Call it by the Forgotten Woman's name. ReZero.
Rem?
Yeah. She has ice powers as like one of her... Like,
oh, yeah, I know. I've heard the name Rem.
or actually, technically Amelia, but both technically do. Just, Rem doesn't have much magical power.
You got some vanilla if you want. I don't know how useful it'll be.
No, I'm just trying to see like if I can get anything.
I mean, it might be useful to get it so you can get the 50 Pokemon.
I guess that's true, but I only have 5 Pokeballs at the moment.
Yeah, it is true. I would save some for the cave that you're going to go in next, because there are some better Pokemon in there. They're all ice types, but still. I think it's a while before I got a bird Pokemon. If only you didn't make an ice bird Pokemon that you could get at the start. What level does it evolve into Pupitar again?
I do not remember.
That is the issue with getting pseudos, is like they take a while to evolve.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm just gonna go heal to be safe.
Yeah, I think there's a way to turn on auto run, but I don't try hitting L.
You can by pressing B, but it's not a big problem to me.
Yeah, I know.
Like I'm used to adjusting for it. Gosh, it seems like you'd hide a hidden item there. Jump down there. Found an ice seal. Oh, speaking of Pokemon... Oh, not that. Switch.
Oh, you just saved it as a save state.
Oh, well, whatever.
No, I got a save state for this game.
Honestly, Amelia might have been a better name for it, but whatever.
Yeah, there's a name fixer later on.
Yeah.
See, there was no EXP share for this hard mode, right? Yeah. Or there may have been. How did you already have half a level?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is.
Count our blessings, make our life a little easier. You both have Astonish.
Yes. I don't think it has any ice moves.
I don't think you're gonna beat this. You're gonna win against it hardening up.
I can always just hope that it flinches. Yeah. Anyways, it's only doing 3 damage. Oh no, taunt. Whatever will I do? It's not like I only have Astonish. See, there we go. It flinched, finally.
And again.
Gosh.
So what's taunt do?
It makes you forced to use only one move.
You are already going to need to go back to the focus back home to heal it.
Oh, I can just switch over to the Larvitar. I just wanted to see if I could manage it with this one.
Oh, you almost right there. That was... Yeah, you do have HP share. Yes! Keep the XP share on. Alright, but if I do play, I will be turning it back on. So you're playing hard mode, huh?
Well, of course.
Alright.
It's not a challenge otherwise.
So I don't think this was meant to be a challenge, but...
I like to challenge myself.
Alright.
At least with Pokemon
I'm not saying
games.
that you can't, I just thought we were just doing a regular playthrough.
Well, with Pokemon playthroughs, I mean, I find Pokemon games usually to be pretty easy. So,
That's fair.
but if I need to change it, I can change it.
Yeah. If we do swap off, do you mind if I put it back on while I play?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, next time... No. I don't know what we can do about it.
I read the sign, but I just...
Is that the catching tutorial guy? No. Don't.
Well, I have to deliver the package first.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
sir,
wonder if
I've
this
already
game's
got
nice
it.
enough to let you skip it.
Open the option menus to enable save prompts and quick HMs. If save prompts are turned on, you will be asked if you'd like to save before and after important events. If quick HMs are turned on, field moves can be used without needing confirmation each use. Additionally, LNR can be used to scroll between pages of options.
I would probably turn on quick save just to make your life a little easier.
Quiet town is it? Or no, it'd be in general options, wouldn't it?
Save prompts.
Save prompts.
And then what was the other one I was mentioning?
It was just basically the LNR scrolling.
There was one more. It was save prompts and quick HMs. That's already on.
Yeah, those are on. I'm like, why wouldn't you have quick HMs on, honestly?
Yeah. Alright. Looks, yes, keep cutscenes off. Yeah, you don't have to have save prompts on or off. You just need to save it either way. Save or discard. You need to click on options.
Keep doing that.
Also, I do like that they separate. They brought back the, what was it, Gen 6 thing, where it was yellow balls or HMs.
Yeah. It's rock climbable.
Yep. Quest guy.
I wish we had our own Pokemon. I'm always so bored at home.
I just don't know what to do. Every few days, this horrible Pokemon has been coming into my house and stealing my food. I could stop if I had a Pokemon I own, but unfortunately, I have none. Oh, I just had an idea. Would you be able to? Ah, there it is again. It's come to steal more food. No, get away from my fridge! That sounds nice.
Yeah, I know.
It's alright, sweetie. Daddy's not gonna let that Pokemon hurt you anymore. If you can help me out and get my food back from that Pokemon, I'd be extremely grateful. There might be a little something in it for you as well. This is a mission so you can get Alolan Sandshrew.
Oh, I see.
I would definitely do Alolan Sandshrew. I used for most of my playthrough. It's a really good. It's a decent ice type. I would finish the. You have to.
Yeah, it's Ice
package
Steel.
first.
Yeah, I know it's Ice Steel. It's pretty good. only, it's quad weak to fire and fighting.
Which, I mean, an Infernape would ruin its day.
Oh, gosh, I was trying to stop this man, instead I ended up sliding. Nope, not yet. Come back later.
Oh, I didn't even know that guy existed. I wonder if he's
Don't
going to
disturb me, citizen. I am on duty.
I wonder if he's going to give you the Pokemon when it hatches. That statue of theirs of the legendary bird Articuno is built from scratch by none other than my father himself. In fact, I'll have you know that he travels around Borrius building statues like this one in many different towns. My father is so cool, but not as cool as the weather here.
Bad pun, kid.
I butchered that delivery.
May force a seal on the great darkness, but now it likes to travel between Frost Mountain and Frozen Mountain.
Alright, I say let's get the package back to, what's his name, and then we'll finish this episode off.
No, I'm just gonna quickly laser glue to the TV. Just gonna speed through these. Did you know that there's a special Pokeball that heals Pokemon? When you capture a Pokemon, all damage will be on them. Here, try some.
Yeah, I like heal balls, except they're only useful for your first 5 Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's no point in getting a heal ball after you have a full team.
Yeah.
Except if you want to like color code your Pokemon to Pokeballs.
Yeah.
Most towns. No. So that's the Poke Center?
Yeah. I'm like, Well, this is a nice remix.
I think this is the birthday Poke Center theme from Gen 6.
Is it?
I think it's the Gen 6 theme.
Oh yeah. No. I see.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Boom. Ooh! Just set it on mine. Alright, set it for next week so we can see what happens. Day are we recording next week?
I think it's the 22nd.
22nd is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Alright.
Today's Wednesday.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were. I thought we were doing like Tuesday. No, we were doing Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Cool.
So basically, you can just set your age.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, sometimes you'll find chances out in the wild that heal your Pokemon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I did not mean to hit you again. There we go. Gosh, I'm like... But they really did do, like, really good at, like,
yeah.
like, updating the sprites and whatnot.
Yeah, no, I told you, this is like my favorite Pokemon game. For a reason. Like, that's a hard won title.
Yeah. Yeah, I know about...
I wonder if the upstairs actually works.
And basically just telling you about the Porygon replacing the PC.
Yeah, so would this actually work if we had internet?
That's... Ah, yes, playing this game with a GBA game link. People.
I wonder why they didn't take it out.
I'm wondering if it's, like, mostly just a,
There's a mystery gift.
Yeah, apparently. I'm wondering if this is just, like, practically just transferred in from Gen 4.
But we're using a Gen 3 game. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, but the amount of desks that were in a, like, in a Gen 2 one, or Gen 3 one, like, would not have the wireless one.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Yeah, because,
But
like,
it
they
also
definitely
has
took some of the Gen 4 stuff.
Like, but it does also have the, oh, I was just in here. That's right. No, hey, come on. You won't get now in my way, sir. Yep. I know it's the Pokemon Mart. You! Excuse me.
Hi there, how may I help you? Wait, you're telling me that Professor Log sent you to get his package? Oh, I thought that guy smelled fishy. Here's the deal, kid. I already gave the package to that man you just saw there. But if you want to blame anyone for this mix-up, blame Professor Log. I told him he needed to tell me who he'd be sending, but he just kept saying someone will get it. There's nothing I can do for you at this point, but maybe if you chase after the man, you can catch him before he gets too far. Yeah, gotta talk to these people first.
Wow, Pokemon stuff. Do I have any Pokemon? Oh yeah, I do.
You
have
can
Pokemon
just-
list.
Alright, you need one antidote.
Yeah. Actually,
Probably should I have a potion? Maybe 3?
yeah. You know me.
Maybe 1 ice heal, just to be safe.
I already have an ice heal.
Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, you do.
I think. Let's see.
I wonder if you could randomize this game. Like, what would happen if you ran it through a randomizer? Did you receive the package from the mart?
Yes, I did, sir.
Were you discreet in doing so?
I was, sir. I even ran into one of the two I let escape from the warehouse, but I chose to avoid a confrontation. As far as I'm aware, I wasn't followed.
Good work. I'd say you're back on the road to earning what you asked for when you joined us.
It was a mechanical leg for my mother, so.
Legs, arms, another head, whatever. As long as this package contains all the goods that we need for the operation, the scientists will build as many limbs as your mother wants. I'm headed north of Frozen Heights to capture the target. Report back to Zeph and inform him of my current status.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you. Wow, they were so fast in cleaning that avalanche.
Yeah, no kidding. Hold on, what do you say? Scared fellow who came along melted the snow piles blocking the road. I sure was happy and all, but something seemed up with him. If you care, I had watched him head north of Frozen Heights. I wonder what he's doing up there. Anyways. Maybe deliver the old man his own antidote. And then do you want to just call it there?
Yeah, we'll call it here for this episode.
Yeah.
You know, your father would have done the same thing for me. No matter how minor the task, he was always willing to lend a hand. I can tell you're already following in your father's footsteps. And who knows, perhaps you may even become a great trainer like he was. The road to that point will be long and arduous, but I have faith that you can and will make it there. Take this item to help you on your journey. It's a rare gemstone that can power up a single attack in battle. Use it wisely. I didn't realize this was a thing already.
What?
The gems.
Oh yeah, no, that's a thing from Gen 5.
I forgot they existed.
To be fair, they're like one use and only power up an item once.
Yeah.
So.
Alright. Let's save the game.
Yep. Alright. And that's where we will be calling it for now.
For this episode, at least.
Yep.
Alright, so thank you all so much for watching.
And we'll be back soon.
Yeah. See ya.